Hey, what's up, everybody? Lobo here. We're going to do another Lobo Looks At tonight. We're going to look at Star Wars Visions. I already forgot what episode number is it, but it's The Last Jedi. I think it's episode 5 of the series. Um, it's only our second video on this, though. But of course, Dan Malore's here. What's up, Dan?
Hey, what's up, folks? Good evening.
And
Lobo, what's up, yo? Lobo, I keep forgetting to say what's up.
not much. I mean, we usually chat before the streams start anyway, so
Mhm.
saying what's up twice is kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, let's jump into Star Wars Visions. Like last time, I'm gonna show the beginning of the Disney Plus app, like going title card for the episode, so people at home can kind of sync up and watch the episode along with us. So with that
Uh,
being,
I just want to
go.
say I'm enjoying these because I completely forgot them. I even forgot the series existed, so this has been a treat.
Yeah, it's I can't wait. I can't wait for more. And then the new ones I mentioned at the end of the last episode that they're having even more different art animation studios participate, not just Japanese. So it's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
great.
cool. There's some studios from India and a couple other places around the world. So
I'm stoked to see more.
should be pretty cool. No idea when it's coming out. I think we're getting that Tales of the Jedi or whatever series first. But that being said, let's just go ahead and
All right.
jump into this.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Are you gonna count me down?
Oh nope, sorry.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, let's do
Let's.
that again. Let's
let's
do that again.
all right. The Ninth Jedi. I'm going to. Um. All right. I'm at 0.
You're at
Anytime you're
0.
ready. Uh-huh.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play.
Oh, the background music, dude.
Many generations have passed since the light of the Jedi protected the galaxy.
Sorry, I was
Since then,
looking for
an
the button.
era of war has arisen. But Margrave Juro,
Ooh, that's a
ruler of the
nice.
planet High Islan, has a
Uh-huh.
plan.
Like I like that effect they got going on with the
Mining for rare
Totally.
kyber
stars
crystals
kind of
in
coming at you.
territory. Using these crystals, he seeks to restore the Jedi by forging their ancient weapons, lightsabers, which have since been lost to the galaxy. However,
I kind of like that idea that lightsabers are lost
technology.
technology.
Well, with no Jedi to teach it, all they have is that one droid on that ship that helps the younglings build their sabers.
Whoa.
So
Nice shot.
that planet thing, it kind of reminds me of the space station they use in the
It reminds me of the palace.
Resistance cartoon.
It reminds me of the palace in the Everending Story, the one floating rock. The palace.
Oh, I haven't seen that in
Really?
decades.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Well, great enough that Deadpool did a spoof. Was that Never Ending Story? Or was it The Princess Bride? I forget. I never actually watched that. Once Upon a Deadpool.
Greetings, my name is Ethan. I am here because
That's
received this encoded transmission.
doesn't seem like a very Star Warsy name.
Ethan.
Yeah.
While I am without a master, feel the Force within me. It appears that you are all Masterless Jedi too. Is that correct?
Masterless Jedi.
Each of us came here in answer to the same call, just as you have.
So then, do we believe this message to be authentic?
I call on the Jedi hidden across the galaxy. My name is Juro. I am the ruler of High Islam, located in the Outer Rim.
He looks trustworthy.
Seeking to
Yeah.
restore the Jedi Order. If you have
Mm.
received this
Full face mask, talking through a modulator. Totally trustworthy.
High Islam, there I will present you with one of the long-lost weapons of the Jedi, a lightsaber.
Be a cool costume to make for cosplay, though.
To unite our war-torn galaxy and restore peace. I will be waiting.
I like he spins constantly.
I cannot say if Margrave Juro has actually been able to recreate lightsabers, but it is true that there is a deposit of kyber crystals on the planet below.
We too have heard this rumor of the existence of kyber crystals at this location. But that is of no concern to us. The real issue is whether this Juro can be trusted or not.
Yeah, there's a pretty cool looking costume.
He has a point. Who's to say if Juro is really a Master Jedi, or if this is a trap?
It's kind
Did
of
they ever do figures for this series?
no.
Is there no one here who
That's kind of like a missed opportunity.
It is, but you also got to take into consideration that most plastic is made from petroleum products. And those are expensive right now.
Oh, that's not going to stop anybody.
That's why all the toys. Have you looked at how much action figures cost nowadays?
No.
To make a to risk this series on the action figures is kind of one
I mean,
episode.
at least like one character from every episode. That's what I would do.
Strong here. But I sense the dark side in this place.
I mean, I'm sure someone's out there making customs.
Oh, yeah, customs are big right now.
That's because Hasbro doesn't seem like they want to take any risks.
No, they lost money, man. Star Wars brand got hurt. Last couple movies.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, they still made money, but yeah. Anyways. I like this droid design. This is cool. Reminds me of like one of those killer assassin robots.
Oh, like Andor's buddy?
Isn't he
Or
like a strategy?
or are you talking about the like General Grievous's bodyguards?
Kind of like those guys. They're like ninjas, droid ninjas.
Yeah.
Oh, so these things capture asteroids out of orbit? What the hell?
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, they're just fishing.
Fishing for asteroids?
It's just, you know.
I like the anime style of this episode. I'll have to look up what studio it is.
It's weird heating up a crystal and smacking it with a hammer.
Yeah, he's like forging a sword with it. Oh, that was that easy. I thought it took like months of training and force ability to make a lightsaber.
Well, you have to remember these episodes aren't canon.
Father, we found a pretty big one out there today. Did you manage to finish all those sabers for the Margrave?
Yes.
It's really long. Interesting. So you can change the length on this one?
Actually, I've tempered the kyber crystals on each lightsaber so it reflects the user's connection with the Force.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah.
That's a cool. It's an interesting idea.
Oh,
It is.
the connection of the Force isn't strong enough since the blade doesn't have any real color.
You do have some natural
She has a
talent for
transparent
lightsaber
blade.
carving, but your connection will grow in time with proper training. Remember that while the Force exists,
Is it still as deadly? That's what I want to know.
only those individuals who develop
It's gotta
a
be.
connection to it will have the power to wield it. But you won't need to worry about all that quite yet.
I guess so. But I wonder what color this lightsaber will turn when it's finally in the hands of a real Jedi.
I kept my promise, and I actually finished them on time.
Still, it's one of the best sound effects ever.
For night?
Lightsaber swing.
Is that one of the Jedi ships?
Unlikely, since they were summoned to the area of the temple.
Hey, those are my homies with the multi-eyed camera masks.
Those are your homies. You know those guys?
I need you to take these to the temple immediately.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Ah, one of
We
those.
have ancient history.
You've already said
Ancient
too
history.
much.
Yeah, exactly.
You've grown up so much.
What did they do on that planet Danmalore?
Strange. Like this is the last time we'll see each other.
Whoa, that seems kind of Kurt.
Well,
Be careful.
This is gonna be the last time we see each other. Bye.
Now go.
yeah,
She's right though.
yeah.
Are you
No
the
lies.
sabersmith Lajima?
I am.
You have illicitly manufactured several lightsabers for masterless Jedi.
And where exactly did you get that from?
From the one who enlisted your services to make them. Lajima, we will hand over the illegal lightsabers and come with us.
Oh yeah? And what happens if I refuse?
Refusal is not an option.
Oh, whoa.
He sacrificed himself.
But he blocked that blaster bolt with his hand.
That's true.
It's like, who does he think he is? Darth Vader?
He's still alive?
Yeah.
How the fuck? Oops.
I mean, Darth Vader, blocked Han Solo's blaster bolts and Bespin, and Kylo Ren straight freezes him. So
If we are to believe these claims, the Margrave is gathering all the Jedi in the galaxy, all as part of an effort to try to end the war.
the
I
Margrave.
would like to see
It's a
evidence
weird
of this
word.
before he arrives.
Evidence? Yes, did the Margrave actually construct any lightsabers? Is this what you desire?
I mean, does it?
May I please hold it? By the time I was born, lightsabers were already lost from the galaxy.
So just give it to me first.
Yeah.
A lightsaber. A real lightsaber.
How do you know? Test it. It could be a
Excited kid.
hologram.
The remaining sabers should be arriving very shortly.
Ooh, ominous transition.
Right? It was like, why the focus on that throne?
Exactly. I like that droid. That's cool.
It's called 4 Nines. I'm watching with subtitles on, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
Always get the subtitles so you get all the character names.
It kind of looks like the dark saber,
Well, I mean,
except not as shiny.
right. Well, I mean, it's the absence of color, and absence of light is dark. But it's more like of a greenish hue to it, like a than
Looks like
a
it's made
black.
It's like it's made of glass or something. Glowing
Yeah.
glass.
But that's weird. She like smacked. So she like smacked that speeder,
Uh-huh.
but she didn't cut it. It's like she hit it with a bat.
That was kind of weird. Maybe they didn't have time to animate a slice and explosion.
Is that guy smoking tea? Is that what that is?
Boiling oil.
Some weird.
maybe.
Or is it like oil? Like what is that thing intaking?
Really slow droids.
Like it's like
Yeah, it's hot oil.
I'm on my break. Find another pilot.
it's like heated oil. Is that what that is?
Who knows, man?
Well, it's gotta
This
be
is.
you, since it seems you're the only
I like
one
this though.
left.
This is cool. I like
This
the
droid
world.
looks like that in special edition Star Wars Episode 4. There's a blue droid that's like a mechanic or something that smacks some other droid on its head that flies by.
Oh yeah, that's
He's
a
like
lifter.
a
Isn't it?
like a light blue color,
Yeah, he's like a
but he's like the
lifter.
same kind of style droid as this. Forget what it's called.
Oh, interesting.
I'll probably find an action figure for it soon on an episode of Lobo's Loot.
Really?
Which you know, I mean, I bought everything for episode 1 when it came out, and that was part of the first wave.
I'm starting to discover this out because I don't know how many boxes, 13 boxes deep.
13 boxes deep, and then there was that little tiny episode I put out this past Friday.
Yeah, check
with
it out,
my
folks.
Jane.
Oh, look,
Jane
G-forces.
Bob Briggs.
That's interesting.
It's usually G-forces when you're leaving the atmosphere.
Uh-huh. But you don't usually see people like grimacing like that. But I guess they were in a hurry.
Yeah.
Thank you, droid.
Are you?
My name is Kara. I'm the daughter of the sabersmith Bajima.
The Sabersmith. So you're the one with the lightsabers then?
Yes, but my father was caught and taken away by the Jedi Hunters. Please, use these to help me save him.
Holy mackerel.
But, where's the Margrave? Is he not here?
Hold on. Do you know the Margrave?
Yeah, I've known him ever since I was a baby.
So then, does that mean you might possibly know where he could be right now?
Something doesn't feel right. I don't think we have a choice. We'll have to wait for the Margrave to arrive.
Yep. Dun dun dun.
It was a trap.
No. You're all.
I see.
Your wait is over.
There's the Margrave.
He looks like a Batman villain.
I have been here the entire time.
Yeah, kind of.
The Margrave!
How pathetic, Juro. You would disguise yourself as a droid to spy on us?
We are acolytes
Like
of
the
Sith
Mask of the Phantasm.
dark side, and we are here to
That
put an end to
villain.
your pitiful plans of restoring the Jedi Order. Now,
Or the original Marvel version of
But I thought Sith would have yellow eyes or something.
they're only yellow eyes when they're all raged out. Dude, that guy just slid off. Again, they got another lightsaber with the hilt ring. I like that.
Hilt ring.
That green. So when they show the Margrave with his green lightsaber, he's got like a hilt ring around the edge of it.
That was good.
See, look at that. Ooh.
Wow. Never seen anything like that before. That's kind of cool. They're Sith. They should not care when one of them dies.
I don't think they're Sith. They're just bad guys.
Oh.
Because like even Asajj Ventress isn't technically a Sith, and she's got red blades.
Got it. They're just bad people.
Yep. Like being strong in the
Oh,
dark
okay.
side.
This guy is lightning.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's not even blue lightning; it's red.
I gotta admit, that's pretty tight.
Ooh. Ow.
What the hell?
Whoa.
Wow. That's one of the coolest deaths I've seen in Star Wars.
Right? Did that guy just pick up the lightsaber with the force out of the...
Uh-huh.
Dude, that guy's lightsaber's purple. That ain't Mace Windu.
I apologize. I became consumed by the others.
Yeah, I'm cool now. I'm cool. Let's chill.
I'm so sorry, Kara. I recently learned that a number
Whoa.
of Jedi who answered my call were killed, and Sith were sent in their place.
I guess they were
I
Sith.
hid myself in their presence in order to determine who was Sith, but because of that, they learned about your father, and I could not be there to help.
Will you help me save him?
Of course I will, my child.
Margrave Juro. You summoned me all the way out here, but in the end, I'm afraid I was not strong enough to defeat them.
Don't worry. You survived the fight, young Ethan.
But then, what about the other Jedi?
I sense them. They are not lost. They are still wandering out there, somewhere in the galaxy. Kara, you have been guided by the Force ever since the moment you were born. Come and follow me. Help us restore peace to the galaxy and take your place as the Ninth Jedi so we can re-establish the Jedi Order.
Whoa.
Kind of looks like Lando's Lady Luck cruiser.
Your package has arrived.
Oh, yeah.
It took off. That's it.
That's it.
Wow, they really know how to make you want, more.
Yeah.
Hanging. That was a
That-
good one.
that
one
was
of
it.
the better ones we've seen so far in this series. I do remember watching it that first time and also being impressed by it, but seeing it again now, it's. I hope they do another part to it. Do you think?
Out of all the episodes that they made, that was the most set up for a sequel.
Uh-huh.
I think it was like this one, and I think whatever the final episode of the series was, they both had like like we could do more of this story if they just ask us, kind of deal. I'd really like to see more of that. If not in animation, at least come out with a manga. Come on.
Uh-huh. Totally. I like this one. The animation style was cool. Let's see. Does it say? Did you say that at the top of the show what animation studio it was?
I did not, but that's why
Let's find that out because I was trying to investigate during the thing.
that's why I tried to.
They did a good job. Like I would trust them to do like a Star Wars series. You know what I mean?
So that was production I.G.
Got it. Wow,
So
well done. Well done. I mean, they like I would trust them to do like a short series, like a mini series or something like that. That
Yeah,
would be totally sick.
like a little 5-6 episode little, 20, like same kind of length, 23-ish minutes.
Uh huh.
Like that would totally be, that'd be great.
I hope they do at least a couple of those, a couple
Yeah.
more.
I mean, back in the day, like when we were kids, like there was always like that 5-part, series that they would show, like the afternoon TV shows, like, GI Joe or Masters of the Universe or something, would have a, Monday through Friday, you get 5 parts of one story. They should do something like that with this. So they already have episode 1 done. They should just do the other 4, and now, have a nice little story that they could actually throw on, like, Disney XD or something. And
Yep. Give them all
you
the
know
money
yeah,
that they need to make that happen.
but there is, I mean, with lightsabers there are dismemberments,
Uh-huh.
but not necessarily blood needs to be shed.
I like the idea of the lightsaber color changing. It's interesting that hilt, that halo hilt thing was cool.
Yeah,
I didn't notice that on the first watch, and I wasn't noticing it on this watch either until you said something. Then I looked for it, and I was like, oh, there's
yeah, I think
like a halo around his lightsaber.
it's kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of like that, like how Kylo Ren's saber's got the little side little sparks coming out,
Yes, but
but
this isn't
but this seems more
circle.
elegant. Like
Yeah,
like the sparky thing is like when the circle malfunctions or something. I don't know.
I also I also very much like the idea of like thousands of years in the future, like telling a different story. Like this took place a long time after the Star Wars movies that we know.
Right.
I like stuff that's in universe, but if you're going to take a tangent, it's nice to a departure. It's nice to just go someplace else, like another galaxy. And I think that may be the play in the works for Star Wars. I think they might be going to other galaxies, and so it won't.
Well, I mean, they're going to have to do something with in the Ahsoka series with Grand Admiral Thrawn and Ezra. If
Yeah,
they find them, they went
they're
out there. I'm assuming they're out in like Chiss space.
yeah they're
So
on the
that's a whole nother galaxy. Yeah,
yeah
that's the
they're gone.
you know.
Yeah, I will probably Thrawn will be like the season finale for Ahsoka probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. If it's sooner, it's sooner. But I'm
Mhm.
expecting Ezra and Thrawn at the end of Ahsoka season 1. And then they could do whatever they're going to do after that.
I'm stoked. Wait, when's Andor? Are we getting close finally? I've been so busy.
Andor is
It's a month away, right?
September 21st for the first 3 episodes. And then
Okay.
1 week later is, unless they change something, Andor season 4 and Bad Batch episode 1.
So
season 2 episode 1.
We are a month out.
Right. And I am planning on doing live streams, like watch-alongs for Andor and Bad Batch when that comes out.
Definitely should.
I haven't decided if I'm going to do Bad Batch or Andor first, since they're both coming out on
They're coming both on the same day.
they're coming both on the same day. So I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do first. Like live stream wise.
Wow, that's a lot of content dropping.
Classic.
On one day. Holy heck.
I mean, it's only an hour. I mean, it's
well, the Bad Batch plus Andor.
right.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be more than an hour. That's about.
I'm just glad She-Hulk's not on the same night too.
Yeah.
Because they moved. I think this is for now on. I'm not 100% sure, but it seems like Star Wars has the Tuesday night, Wednesday morning release, and Marvel has Wednesday night, Thursday morning release.
I mean, I like Star Wars coming earlier in the week because I can't wait for it to come out. So that's fine with me.
Totally.
And, it's hard to go a whole week already waiting for another episode. So I kind of glad they're giving us 3 at first. Get this start the story, so you get an
supposedly
nice
it's a complete story arc too. So that's going to be gonna be interesting.
First, like the opening act,
right?
of a story, and it's a series, so it's going to go for a while.
Yeah,
I'm just
there's
stoked that we're getting
what is
Star
it,
Wars
12,
content.
12 episodes of it?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
So we're gonna get
we're
12 episodes over 9 weeks. Is that how it
finally,
breaks down the way
and,
with 3, or is it 10 weeks?
and they take us into the holidays. I hope. Almost.
Yeah, it should. There should be something coming out Star Wars weekly. As soon as Andor drops, there should be a weekly Star Wars content for the foreseeable future. Because you figure
Finally.
Andor will end, but
Uh-huh.
Bad Batch will still be going, and then Mando season 3 will start up.
They
then-
finally got the
yeah.
cadence right with all the like I mean they've been talking about these shows forever. It's like, where are the shows? What are you
Right?
doing with Star Wars right now? And I don't want to. No, I'm a Star Wars hater. Obviously, I'm watching Star Wars Visions on
Right.
the streamcast, but like it's not that hard, you know.
No.
It's not. It should not be this hard, I should say.
No, I mean they pump out so much Marvel stuff. I don't understand why it takes so much to put out the Star Wars stuff.
Exactly. I think they recoiled a little bit after the last couple movies and said, like, rethought, okay, what can we do to
They weren't. I mean,
reinvigorate the audience again?
They just
like,
didn't plan.
basically
they just
bring
didn't
people
plan
back.
stuff out well.
Yeah.
You know?
Apparently there was no planning, but let's not get into
Yep.
that.
Right.
Which
Sure.
is like, which is just
Well,
mind-boggling. But okay, you know,
Yeah,
I guess
I mean-
humanity has made huge mistakes before. You know, world wars, botching Star Wars. Yeah, I'm not
Yep.
comparing.
It's right up there. They're right up there. World Wars and botching Star Wars. They're pretty even.
And for some people, they feel strongly about it. But obviously, I'm joking. That's
Right. No, I'm totally yeah. No,
Oh,
like
man.
mistakes were made. Hopefully they learn from the mistakes that they made, and hopefully they don't overreact to the bad decisions. Because like that shirt in my background says back there, make Solo 2 happen.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that.
That movie. I'm serious.
I wonder if
it suffered
Childish
because of when it came
Gambino.
out.
I wonder if Childish Gambino is even interested in doing that. I hope he is, because like that's an iconic role to be Lando Calrissian.
I know he's on that show Atlanta.
Yeah.
And that show's been pretty successful. It's pretty popular. I personally have never watched it because it's not sci-fi.
He's got to
There's no
take a
laser
break at
swords,
some point.
but
Take a
yeah,
break,
and
come back to Star Wars.
the last I heard was he was working on music. In addition
Yeah.
to being on
Yeah, I
Atlanta,
like his music
so
too.
but it felt like he was implying that he was actually working on music for the Lando show, but I don't know.
Oh, that would be interesting.
It would be interesting if like somehow Lando was some kind of intergalactic lounge act. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's an SNL skit in there somewhere.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Star Wars. That little
I think
Bill Murray
Lando
piano bar.
Lando could pull off. If I were SNL, when the next one, when Solo 2 comes out, I would do a recreation of that, but with Childish Gambino, and he could work in his musical acts. It would be great. Cheese it up big time.
Right?
What episode are we going to watch next time?
I don't know. I haven't
You don't have to decide right now.
I haven't thought about it. Probably either kind of browsing the Disney Plus menu. I'm thinking either the Elder or the Twins. So if anybody wants to comment on this video, let us know which one you want to see next. I'm looking at either the Elder or the Twins.
Yeah, let us know which one we should watch next, please.
Or any of the other ones, because so far we've only done 2 and there are 9. So yeah,
I'm enjoying going back through these. I kind of forgot about them, so it's like content. It's almost new content for me during this little waiting period.
Right.
So it's nice to have something Star Wars to watch. I need my fix.
Totally. I've almost come to the point where I want to rewatch the Star Wars the Resistance cartoon.
Oh yeah. I couldn't get into that one for whatever reason. Someday maybe I'll go back into it.
It's TVY8, so it's
Yeah.
not surprising that someone of your
It's just a little
leveled upness.
It's a little too close to like the Lego side of things. I watch the Lego things; they're funny, but
I
I
haven't.
I know it's connected to the sequel trilogy too. Maybe that's kind of, so maybe I'm just biased towards it.
Yeah,
So
I
I
actually
was
I should probably rewatch those too, the sequels, and see if they're as
yeah.
bad as I remember them. Because
Um,
like I remember watching
I
the
liked
Force
Force
Awakens,
Awakens. I liked Force
and
Awakens.
yeah,
Okay, set up, good setups in there. What are we gonna do? And
and the next
just
two were just a whole bunch of wait, what? That was a
uh,
decision. Wow, that was oh okay. You're gonna
and
do that? Oh,
yeah,
oh okay.
the other ones just weren't my favorite. Like it was a little clunky storytelling, and I don't know,
Right.
just failed to grab my attention. Someday maybe we'll watch those
Yeah.
and
Totally. See if
kind of.
we could get someone who hasn't seen
I
it
really
before and
tried.
get a fresh idea on it.
I really tried to like them, but if something,
You shouldn't have to try to like anything.
yeah, right.
It
So
should just be
that
it's
tells me.
do or do not. There is
Let's
no
put it
try.
this way: just like the Kenobi series, with all the flaws that it has, is way more compelling than
Oh.
those films.
Oh yeah.
Boba Fett, yeah, that had some serious like storytelling issues. Like I didn't, I liked it more than some people and less than others. But
Sure. I really like the
but
Boba
I
Fett
find it.
series.
I
I
still find
only
it
have like
compelling.
3 complaints about it. But
Yeah, and that Rancor was cool and fun, and
Yep.
Danny Trejo and like fun moments like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Can't go wrong with a Danny Trejo cameo.
So Star Wars for me right now is living on streaming service.
Yeah.
Kind of like that's where
Well,
state of Star Wars is right now.
there is I don't know if you heard about this, but they are releasing not Andor, Rogue One in the movie in IMAX for like a limited engagement.
Yes, I saw it in IMAX originally, so I'm not sure if
I haven't. I don't know if I want to make the effort, and I don't know how sold out. Like I don't know what the sold out.
I tell you this though, you need to get the poster. You need to get that poster, dude. Whatever you do, even if you don't, even if you buy a ticket and walk right out. But if you bought a ticket, I would go, man. Like IMAX, I remember being blown away by when I saw it. Like that first part in Rogue One, when that station where Andor murders the informant,
right?
Like it's rotating, like the city's like kind of rotating, like it's huge on IMAX. It's unbelievable, great shot.
I have yet to see any Star Wars movie in IMAX.
I think that's the only one. I saw Solo in Dolby Theater, which is cool. Dolby Theater is cool. There was some problem. Okay, and we'll talk about it when we finally watch Solo.
Yeah,
the lighting is very dark. It's a very dark film, and it was intentionally that way. Like some people were like, "No, your TV is just not set up right, or the projector wasn't set up right." The actual DP of that movie says that it was an intentional choice.
It was an intentional choice because they had to make the stuff that the original directors filmed match up with what Ron Howard filmed.
Got it. And
there was like
so they were dark first.
I think that they were brighter, and they changed the tone of stuff down, like to meld it.
Maybe. I mean, you're right, because in post they could have brightened it up. Those cameras have incredible dynamic range. They can make it look like anything. That's what's
I mean, that's the point of filming in digital, right?
Yeah, as you know well. Well, yeah, let's do Solo sometime soon, hopefully. Probably in between, maybe before Andor starts. It'll give us something to watch.
Yeah. No, we'll do the Solo. We'll do the recording of it sometime this week
before the avalanche of content.
Before
next month.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right. Well, yeah. Thanks for coming by, Dan. Thanks everybody for watching along at home. Please like, share, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. Again, leave in the comments what episode of Visions you'd like us to do next. And may the Force be with you. And where's the button I need to push? There.